Very good evening to Miss Michi Farida, and I'm the class of LMCP 1042, which is it's a academic interaction subject. And my name is Muhammad Rizwan. My matrix number is A175312. I'm from Group D, and I'm discussing about is Malaysia worth visiting? So my reaction to this video are a few places that they've been through. For example, they explore the city of Kuala Lumpur, which is myself. I'm staying in Kuala Lumpur, which is in Kramat. I myself do like to explore the city of Kuala Lumpur. Like there's mall, there's also entertainment, and a lot of activities that are healthy in Kuala Lumpur itself. For example, there's we call a mall that is full with gadgets where you purchase your laptops, your phones. It's where we find our things and we do shop in the city of Kuala Lumpur. And for example, the most famous in KL, which is the Twin Tower Petronas. I think the whole world knows with the Twin Towers, that is called KLCC, Kuala Lumpur Convention Center. And for the second that is worth traveling in Malaysia is our food, our traditional food. Me, myself, always go for nasi lemak, which is Malay coconut rice. It is known as a Malay traditional meal. So Malaysia is known for nasi lemak. Malaysian foods, we have like roti canai, which is Indian food that is called like Malaysian food here. We always do like Indian food, Chinese food, Malay food, and they are all like Malaysians. Okay, and other than that is Penang is also known for their foods. Where they call it Penang is a food heaven. So I like to go to Penang just to eat. I would like spend for 3 to 4 days there. I would just eat very much rather than exploring their malls and all that. I would just go to the local restaurants or stores just to have their food. Okay, and in Penang also, if you want to go for a walk, they have like street art where you have the alley that have an artwork on the walls, which is like very artistic for me. And Penang has about 12 street art, 12 street art, which is included in Georgetown itself. So other than that, in KL we have the Batu Cave, which is like a temple known for Buddhism, for Buddhists, which when you are going to the temple, it has 272 steps, and a golden statue of their believings. So like I have tried it. Before this, the steps were just like a cement one color step, but now they have refurbished it to a multicolor steps, which is colorful for their temples. And it's a cave temple, a temple located in a cave. It catches the eyes of the tourists and also us. Other than that, we have it's called Zoo Negara, which is our national zoo, located near Melawati or near Lembah Kramat itself. So KL radius. So they offer a volunteer for the zoos, like we can feed the animals, also we can take care of their staff So like orang-utans, orang-utans are like the monkeys, but I don't know why they call orang, because it's a monkey, but they call orang-utans. You can volunteer at the National Zoo, and they offer a lot for the volunteers, because nowadays people haven't exposed to the zoos. We are millennials that are living in a modern life, so it's good to have kids to expose themselves with nature. In fact, now animals are getting extinct day by day, decades by decades. And after that, diving with turtles. I'm a diver myself. I got a diving license. I do dive with turtles, sharks. I dive around Sabah, around Perhentian Island, and also I've already dived around Tioman Island. There's so much diving spots there, which is a hobby that is quite extreme, but to me it's just a hobby where you learn about the underwater world, where you really appreciate nature and respect the nature, the behavior of the fish and the creatures down there. So diving with turtles it's not quite fun, it's very fun. If you're a diver, or if you're not, you could try it once, and I will assure you that you have an exciting exposure about underwater life, and basically you will fall in love with the island itself, because we like me, I'm living in a city life, which is I can't see an island here. There's some beach or swimming pools that are not quite an island, so I love to dive. Basically guiding people to do a license. I guide for them to do their classes. So there's a teacher, which is my instructor itself. I'm just assisting him for the license. Okay, yeah, you should try diving with turtles. And there's a diving spot called Turtle Tom. Why is it called Turtle Tom? Because there's a cave in the water, underwater, where turtles are leaving their stones and shells there, whether they die or something, like in a cave that the turtle won't come back out if they go in. Okay, so the second last thing that I've done in Malaysia, which is staying in KK, Kota Kinabalu. So it's known as a city life for the Sabahan people, and it's quite nice because you have a city life that is really close to an island. KK, I would say it is not like KL. It's like KL, it's not like KL, but it's a city life, not a modern one, but a city life, which is very near to an island. So you can see the sea, you can see an island about 1 hour away, half an hour away. So KK is quite nice. I do stay there before this, because me myself, I like to dive around Sabah. I do like, because the water there is different from ours, because it's called a Borneo side. Borneo side is a different kind of sea. It's like a China Sea or a Philippine waters. I can't remember. It's really nice compared to compared to the island that is near to KL. The water is different, the clarity is different, the visibility is very different. And for jungle, our jungle is known for a thick forest, which is we have all the green life, all the animals, all the breeders here in Malaysia, and which is we call a thick forest, like hutan tebal. A thick forest which is it's not quite easy to survive in our jungle, but we have something like campsite for us human to access to the site. It's easier for us human to access to the site because like there's really we don't know what's the animals there, we don't know how's the weather there. Like me, I have tried camping in the Malaysian jungles. I've signed up for pre-military camp that I've signed up for. It is really cool when we stay outside in the jungle itself. So it's like there's no water, we gotta be very positive about it. We cannot be like hesitating, we cannot command that, command this. Just be positive and just discipline in the jungle. Because like me, I do cook in the jungle, I do sleep in the jungle, and I also pray in the jungle itself. So it's a bit hard. It's my reaction within the video that it says, is it Malaysia worth visiting? So it's very worth, because I'm a Malaysian myself and I do support my country. But now due to the COVID, the pandemic that is happening, we mostly stay in our house, and for that the activity that we've been going through are much lesser than on a normal day. So that's all. This is my video. So I'm hoping you to like it, Miss Michi Farida. And due to COVID, stay safe, stay home, and thank you so much.